Good morning. Hey. All right. So I am a little bit still under the weather, but I'm fighting through because I've had some revelations during my time with this virus and just realizing that I need to have better systems in place, especially when it comes to meal planning. So I am going to be coming up with 7 basic, which we already pretty much have, but I'm going to be coming up with not 7, 8 basic breakfasts, 8 basic lunches, 8 basic dinners, 8 basic snacks, and 8 basic appetizers that we can have on hand. That is driving me nuts, but let's focus. Somebody, can you close that cabinet? But those 8 basics that we can always have the supplies on hand and the meal recipe somewhere in a home management binder so that if anything were to happen to mommy and mommy were to get sick, that we don't have to live off of fast food, that we have got all the supplies here.
But we have cups of ice cream though.
Yes, we do have cups of ice cream, but so that we don't have to live off of, fast food, and that we've got all the supplies here, and that if we need more supplies, the grocery list is already done. But I know you guys hear they're playing in the background. But I'm gonna sit down with my kids and we're just gonna come up with basic meal plan and grocery list and get that shopping done, and then I'll share it with you guys. Let's go. All right, please ignore my dirty screen. My kids have been on my laptop, but anyway, so I just have it list out breakfasts, lunch, dinner, snacks, and 4 appetizers. I'm gonna go ahead and just start writing everything in. So the other thing that I want to be mindful of, for example, is I want to have stuff in stock, but not necessarily so overstocked that I have way more than I need. So for example, if we are using 1 bottle of ketchup, I'd like to have another bottle of ketchup that's just not being used. And so every single week we'll get a bottle of ketchup, but we never touch our like we always have 1 overflow just in case something were to happen and we can't grocery shop 1 week. Same thing with oatmeal and different things like that. So by looking at the list, I will be able to make that like stockpile up. All right, so it's another day and we're finally picking up our Walmart pickup, and it's a lot. I think it's the most I've spent on Walmart at Walmart in such a long time. But we're stocking up, so it's okay.
No.
Wow. Here we go. All right, so my husband took the little ones outside right quick so that I can quickly film this haul for you guys. Okay, so this is just the Walmart haul. I will do the Costco haul tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to include it in this video. We'll see how long the video is, but let's do this. Okay, so keep in mind, I'm stockpiling. So I have a meal plan. So this is the ingredients for the meal plan. And you will see that there's double because it's 2 of the meal plan. So it's my basic meal plan that I always want to have on hand. So apples, which that I'm going to be buying on a weekly basis, obviously. So I got some Honey Crisp apples, some organic Honey Crisp apples. I got some of these pizza crust. I only got 1 box because there's 2 of them, and I make 1 quiche a month. So I make 1 quiche a week. So there's enough there for 2 weeks. I got organic sweet potatoes, some golden potatoes, some roasted garlic, pasta sauce. That is for the goulash. I made some I got some crushed tomatoes with basil. I like this brand because it's not tomatoey. It's got like the basil helps. I got restaurant style salsa, 2 of them, We are going to be doing like appetizers in the afternoon before dinner to bridge that gap, and so that when daddy gets home he's not like starving and looking for something. So we just want to have like appetizers laid out for him when he gets home. And so my daughter suggested, hey mom, why don't we do like chips and salsa and do a fruit platter one day and do a veggie platter another day and do a cheese and cracker platter another day with like some like sliced meats and stuff. So those are our 4 platters that we're going to rotate throughout the week for daddy. But so I needed salsa. All that to say I needed salsa. Some honey barbecue sauce, 2 of them. Some black beans, and yeah, so 4 things of black beans. 2 of them is for my meal. I'm a pescatarian, and so one of the things that I love to have on hand, because it makes a big batch and I can just keep it and eat it throughout the week, is a sweet potato chili. So I love my sweet potato. It's a sweet potato and bean chili that you make in the Instant Pot. So that's what that's for. Pizza sauce, because one of the basics is going to be making pizzas once a week, because it's simple, it's easy, anybody can do it. Just having the ingredients on hand will help. Some cauliflower. I'm going to be trying a new appetizer called buffalo cauliflower or something like that. I'm gonna try it. I'll let y'all know if I like it or not. So I got two heads of cauliflower to do that recipe. Oats and honey. You guys know I'm always getting this for our parfaits. So I have 1 bag for this week and 1 bag for our stockpile. Banana peppers, because I'm going to be having a salad once a week, and I love banana peppers on my salad. Louisiana hot sauce, because there is no better hot sauce. I go through like a bottle in like 2 weeks, so this is like a month's supply. Now, one of the things that we're going to be doing, like I said, is a fruit platter. And so with the fruit platter, we're going to have like a caramel dipping sauce and a chocolate dipping sauce. So I'm going to make the chocolate dipping sauce with the chocolate chips, and using the Hershey's caramel topping for the caramel dipping sauce. I'm sure I could make my own caramel, but come on, one thing at a time. The diced tomato, basil, garlic, and oregano. Got 2 of those. I only need 1 for the goulash, but I got 2. The buttery round baked crackers. We go through 1 box a week, and we use them for our Lunchables that we make ourselves. Some peppers for the fruit platter and to go into a couple of different meals, including the sweet potato chili. Some cinnamon raisin toast. Y'all know my sons love the cinnamon raisin toast. And we're going to be having toast and scrambled eggs 1 day a week, and so they'll be using that. So I have 1 to freeze to keep on hand and 1 to eat this week. Same thing with the raisin bagels. That's breakfast. One meal this week is going to be bagels, and so I've got cinnamon raisin bagels and regular plain bagels, 1 for this week and 1 to freeze. Bread, we go through about 2 things of bread a week. We use bread for the kids that don't like the cinnamon raisin toast. We use bread for our peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. We use bread for our turkey and cheese sandwiches and for our tuna sandwiches. So we go through 2 loaves of bread. And so 2 to freeze, 2 to use. We got pizza crust. We have been using like small pizza crust, so they have like personal pan pizzas, but I decided let's do a big old pizza. So we will definitely be doing 2 of these. So it comes with 2. And so I got 1 for this week, 1 to save. Over here, we've got butter, the sticks of butter to make cookies. So that's going to be our dessert. We're going to be making our own cookies. So 1 for this week, 1 for next. Cheese sticks, string cheese. We we'll be making like snacks. That we use them in snacks. We use them in Lunchables sometimes. We use them in just when kids are randomly hungry. Spring cheese goes by quick. So we got the big pack. Got one for now, one on our reserve. Like I said, we're gonna be doing a cheese and cracker platter. And so there's a lot of cheese, but let me explain. I was looking at this, I'm like, whoa, that's a lot of cheese. It keeps going. So I feel like I need to explain because this is a lot of cheese. That's a lot of dairy. But so we've got twice a week, we're gonna be doing the cheese and cracker platter. And so we're gonna only be using one stick of pepper jack cheese. The other one is to save. This mild cheddar is for the goulash. This sharp cheddar is for pizzas. This is cubes for the cheese platter, the cheese appetizer platter. One to keep, one to save, or one to use now, one to save. Same thing with the mild cheddar for the cheese platter, cheese and cracker platter. And this mild cheddar is also for, that's the to save one of the one for the goulash. Whoops, everything's falling. Okay. Okay. This is also for pizzas, so we'll mix the Italian with the sharp cheddar for the pizzas. One to keep, one to save. So that's this to save one. And yeah. Okay, so then we've got 2 things of French fries. We aren't gonna be using this. This is like backup food. So I'm gonna be getting chicken nuggets and French fries for backup food rather than going to the McDonald's or the Wendy's or whatever. We'll have it on hand to use as needed, but it's not part of our basic meal plan. It's not part of the meal plan. It's just emergency stash of extra food. So, which we don't currently have. So 2 things of French fries. This is the chips and salsa. So one for now, one to have like on rotation. And we have Greek yogurt, vanilla Greek yogurt. I actually ordered this one and they replaced it with this one. And I'm like, all right, cool. Hopefully it tastes the same. But yes, so just to keep it on rotation, we go through 2 things of yogurt a day because we do parfaits for breakfast. We do parfaits for snack as well. So we go through 2 things of yogurt a week. And then this is just our reserve, our backup. So I feel like I should explain. What I mean by backup is like, we're not gonna like just keep this. Like next time I make a grocery meal, I'm gonna do 2, but I'm gonna use this one and the new one, and then the next one's gonna be the one that's on reserve. So there's just always a supply of our basic things. Something were to happen and I didn't go grocery shopping for 1 week, we would still have a full stock of everything that we would need to eat in a week, if that makes sense. Let me know in the comments if that doesn't make any sense. But green beans, we have 2 things of green beans. 2 things of baby carrots, that's to go, these are to go in our veggie platter with our dip. I don't know if I said it, but the dip is gonna be a hummus dip, which is coming up, a hummus dip for the veggie platter and ranch for the veggie platter. Sliced provolone cheese. This is, we are making fajitas. Is it fajitas? No, we are making Philly cheesesteaks, not fajitas. Philly cheesesteaks, and I have all the stuff for the inside, but I need cheese and I need like a bread. But I think I might make the bread. We'll see. If not, I'll get it from Costco. But we got 2 things of sliced cheddar, one to keep, one on reserve. But we only go through 1 thing a week, and that is for our turkey and cheese sandwiches. We got crackers. These crackers we use with our tuna, while the other crackers are used for our Lunchables. So the other thing that we do for snacks, not necessarily for breakfasts, every once in a while, but not often, is cereal. So we have 2 things of cereal. We go through 1 box a week. 5 things of almond milk. No, we are not back to almond milk, but like we are still using the we are sorry baby. All right, they're ready to come in. We're still using the A4 milk or the A2 milk. Our kids are tolerating it just fine, but I can't do the A2 milk, and I'm gonna be drinking protein shakes. And these last a while. They last till March, so I just got myself like a bunch. They'll stay in the separate freezer or separate refrigerator. 2 things of milk for the same reason. I'm sorry, this is butter. This is butter. 2 things of butter. Use 1, save the other. Our honey turkey breast. 2 things of that. 1 for this week, 1 for next. And I'm also thinking about putting it on the cheese platter as well. Putting some sliced turkey. And then here is the hummus. We like the roasted pepper hummus for the veggie platter. And I got these as a snack for the kids. Lightly salted rice cakes where we can add just like peanut butter, or I like to add peanut butter and drizzle some honey on top, and they can have that as a nice snack. My son likes the caramel one, but he will not be having no honey on top of these caramel ones, so he's got to make his choice. And then 2 things of banana. And that is it. My bananas look so sad, but that's it. They're ready to come inside. There's mosquitoes. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for that Costco haul. Until next time, bye.